everyone. Good evening, Toastmasters, guests, Toastmasters members and guests. I am Swee, who is your table topics master for tonight. So, what is the purpose of the table topics session? The table topics session is to encourage the Toastmaster guests, Toastmasters members and also guests to come up here to speak for 1 minute to 2 minutes. Yeah, and apart from that, it also uplift your confidence level to speak up here with the topic that I will assign to you later. Okay, so today the theme is called hope. The theme of today, hope is to ensure that all of you won't give up in your life, so you will proceed no matter how many hurdles you have to go through. Okay, so now I would like to invite my first challenger to come up here to speak for the first topic that I would like to assign to you all. Who wants to be the first person to come here and speak? No worries, the topics are very easy. So yeah, you just need to choose from number 1 to number 10. Anyone? Volunteer?
Any challengers?
Come, challengers, please come. Okay, so now you have to choose from number 1 to number 10. Which number would you like to choose?
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay. Your topic is survival is the only hope. Success is the only revenge. Do you agree or disagree to this statement? Okay, sure. Okay. Yi-Heng, survival is the only hope. Success is the only revenge. Do you agree or disagree? Survival is the only hope. Success is the only revenge. Do you agree or disagree? Yi-Heng, good luck.
Thank you, Toastmaster Swee. I'm Yi-Heng. I come from Asia Pacific University Toastmaster Club. So right now I will give a speech about survival
Is the only hope. Success is the only revenge. Do you agree or disagree to this statement?
So for this statement, I partially agree for it because to a certain extent, the success is a revenge. Because, for example, if a girl is fat and she is being sarcastic by the others, so he took the revenge as slim down. Because I saw a lot of pictures from the fat girls become a slim girls, and the transformation is from a caterpillar to become butterflies. It's wonderful. So what's the menu that I suggest that I learned from yesterday from for event is that cut down your carbohydrates. If you cut down your carbohydrates and every day you eat protein and vegetables only, you can control your weight within one month. You can slim down 1 to 2 kg within 1 month. And yeah, I run out of topic. Okay. For the survivor, I agree that you have to survive your jungle. And in today, our society, the competition is very extensive. And even right now, you have a degree, you still cannot find a job in this society. So what you have to do is sharpen your soft skills. The hard skills they only give you a chance to interview. Well, soft skills is the ability for you to communicate with the others. Without soft skills, no matter how smart are you, you still cannot success in this society. Thanks. Is
EE. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Yi-Heng, for sharing that he is partially agree on that statement. Okay, on that statement. So I would like to apologize on just now I forgot to demonstrate the timing device. So the time the green light will switch on when it is 1 minute, and then the amber light will switch on when it's 1.5 minutes, and the red light will switch on when it's 2 minutes, and the bell will rung when it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So now I would like to invite the second speaker to come up here. Okay, please.
Hello. Good evening. How do you feel today?
So, by the way, you can choose from 1 to 10 except 6, number 6. Yeah.
3.
3. Okay. What is your name?
Benedict.
Okay. Benedict, what makes you smile? What makes you smile, Benedict? Good luck.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. Do you smile often?
Yes.
Would you say you're a really smiley person?
Yes.
Do I look like I'm a person who smiles a lot? Okay, so like divided opinions lah. So 50-50 ah. I'd say I smile so much that I have crease lines here. Not because I'm old, because I smile way too much. So what makes me smile? Too many things. I can't pinpoint exactly what is the thing that makes me happy. But I try every day. You go out, you wake up in the morning, some days you don't feel like waking up. You're like, why am I awake? Are you serious? Why do I have to? But somehow I will try to not let the day go to waste. I'll look at a leaf and I'll think, oh, a droplet on a leaf. Smile lah, happy ma. How often do you see that? Every day. But it's a different leaf, it's a different droplet. So what makes you smile? That is very subjective from people to people. But I believe personally, and I think you as well, as much as you say you're a sad person, that you can't smile, that you've been through so much, that not a lot makes you happy anymore. But still, you still can find things that'll make you happy. You still can find that little glimmer of hope in every bad situation. Like the saying goes, every cloud has a silver lining. And I aspire to be one happy person. To be a person that can be happy till I'm old, till I'm 70. Looking back, I've been through so much heartbreak, I've been through so much struggles, but still, somehow, I can be the old man that smiles and make jokes. Not the old man that grumps around, feeling sad about his life. Like, oh my god, I've lost everyone I love. I want to be that old man that is still a kid inside. I'm graduating soon, I'm 21, but I don't feel like I want to really grow up and be matured, because matured sounds boring. So I say, what makes me smile? Everything. Just depends on how you look at it. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Benedict. Thank you, Benedict, for sharing such an inspiring story that inspires us to smile every day, no matter what challenges you have encountered during your day. Okay, now I would like to invite the third speaker who wants to be the volunteer. Okay.
Well, I saw a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Yan Han. Y-E-N-H-A-N.
Okay. Yan Han. You can choose from 1 to 10 except 1. Okay. Yan Han, what do you hope to achieve in 5 years? What do you hope to achieve in 5 years, Yan Han? Good luck.
That's a tough question. But what do I want to achieve in 5 years? Of course, the first one, I must have a girlfriend. Don't you agree? Girlfriend, maybe sometimes it's not really good, but sometimes it's good in terms of when you are alone. You can call someone and then, speak up, say anything you want, and say I love you, blah 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 blah. Okay, all those. But that's the interesting thing. That's the thing that you want every day. Someone that can talk to, and that's bring you hope. So what I hope for this 5 year, the next 5 year, of course, if can, I would like to be a billionaire. But of course, it's an impossible things. Well, the money is not going to rain everywhere. It's not going to rain or maybe suddenly drop. If if there is suddenly a bag full of money, of course that is from someone robbed a bank and then give it to you, and then yeah, if you take it, good luck. See you in the gym. This is what I hope for. The first thing, girlfriend. The second thing, hopefully I can success, which is impossible. Third thing, to be success, first thing you need to do is to be determined. All of you are in university, study. Because of your determination, that's why you are still studying. Or maybe somebody doesn't study but parents force. Well, although your parents force, you are determined to come, isn't it? Give yourself applause. So that is what I hope. I hope to be determined enough to actually study instead of watching animes. God damn it, animes. Because of animes, why I like animes? Because of those storylines. It's so interesting, but it's impossible for you to take it. It's impossible to happen in this world, but you still like it. That's the thing. And that's all for my speech. Back to you.
Hope you can find a girlfriend soon. Okay, so now I would like to invite the fourth speaker. Okay, Ali, please come.
God, I haven't done one in a while. Yeah.
You can choose from number 1 to 10 except 1, 3 and 6.
Number 7.
Number 7. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible, Ali. Good luck.
They say that nothing is impossible. Is it really true? Because doing nothing is really impossible. Like right now, even when I stand, I would just do this. But I wanted to tell you something. I'm fat, right? Damn fat. Don't you dare say no. Huh? It's not a beautiful lie. That's not a beautiful lie. I admit I am fat. But that's what I thought every single time, ever since primary to high school. But what I didn't know is, I actually had a secret talent that I could kind of move my body around. I could kind of dance, you know? Kind of dance, kind of move around. But I didn't realize that until I entered Standard 4. I thought it was impossible for me to dance until Michael Jackson died. Yeah, I was one of those fans that after the artist dies, I'm like, I'm such a big fan, why you have to go so fast? But once he died, rest in peace, but once he died, he made me realize I can actually dance. Because when I watched his videos, I could actually follow his footsteps. Oh, I can't do moonwalk because friction. Yeah. But that just shows like a fat guy can dance and win a competition. Because at that year, when I found out that I can dance, I joined a competition called Bintang Kecil, Little Stars in English. That's correct, right? Yeah, Little Stars in English. And I won that thing. And my self-esteem went up by a bit. So it shows that nothing is impossible. A fat guy can dance. And you can get a girlfriend. So believe, because nothing is impossible. Yeah, back to you.
Thank you, Ali, for such an entertaining and also at the same time a very inspiring speech. That he says that if you believe that you can do it, means you can do it. Okay, now I would like to invite the fifth speaker. Okay, please come, please come. Yeah. It's you. It's you. What is your name? I can't. Sorry. Okay, now you choose the number from 1 to 10 except 1, 3 3, 7, 6, and 7.
1, 6, 7.
You can't choose 1, 3, 6, 7.
2.
2. Ahmed Umar, what does hope mean to you? What does hope mean to you, Ahmed Umar? Good luck.
My heart is pounding. And what can stop my heart from pounding? It's called aspiration, ladies and gentlemen. From where do I get aspiration? Hope. Simple as that. What makes me hopeful? When I get A plus in my results? No, when I get F minus. Because when I get F minus, it shows me I need to work. I need to study. And that's why I become hopeful. And I start studying, working hard, and then finally getting A plus, and then going back to F minus. Because I need daily doses of hope. Okay. This is the first thing which makes me hopeful. For second thing which makes me hopeful is anime. I heard someone saying, criticizing anime. I don't know who it is. I'm a gentleman, I don't fight. Okay, so when I watch anime, it makes me very hopeful. Like, it shows me that I can do something. Like, there is a hero who can stretch his arm. When I stretch my arm, nothing happens, but still, it motivates me, it makes me hopeful that you can stretch your arm. So ladies and gentlemen, stretch your arms. Okay. Okay. Anime makes me hopeful, beside F minus. Third thing which makes me hopeful. Need to think on that. No. Okay, the third thing which makes me hopeful is that tension. So when I am very tense, I'm in attention. It shows me that you have to relax. You have to give your best. And that's why I become very cool, I relax, and then I do my best. And that is why, to those people who cannot get girlfriends, don't worry, because I have already one. And that's all.
This shows that he's a big fan for anime. Okay, we still have 2 more slots available. Any guests want to come up? Guests.
Step right up here. Don't be
Guests,
shy.
please come here and challenge yourself. Yeah, the topics are very easy. I'm serious. Yeah, just come and enjoy. Yeah. Okay, please come.
Write my name, right?
Yeah, you just info. Okay, Jordan. Now you can you have to choose from number 1 to 10, except 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, so there's 5, 9, 10.
4, 5, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 4s are lucky, I'll take 4.
4.
Oh,
Jordan, what do you want to change the most? What do you want to change the most, Jordan? Good luck.
Thinking. Okay, good evening. Okay, what do I want to change the most? I'm sure that most of us here as humans, none of us are actually perfect, and none of us are truly happy with everything that we have. You could give a man everything in life. You could give him women, money, cars, anything that materialistic. You could give him a good family, but he still won't be satisfied. Men are never satisfied. That's just our nature. We always want more. But okay, let's see from my perspective. What do I want to change? I was given a good life. I would say I'm quite privileged. Like, I think most of us here are privileged because we can afford to attend university, and we all have a shelter to go home to every day, a good family, food. We don't have to worry about starving. I'm sure I can say that for at least pretty much everyone here. So I'm quite privileged in that regard. I don't really have that much bad to do in my life. But if you were to ask me what I would change about myself, what I'm most critical about myself when I think about myself, I guess you might say height. I was always the shortest guy in class. I still am in college. Okay, second, but that's not much better. See, in this society, you might not really think that way, but statistics have shown that height actually affects quite a lot of things. There is a correlation between a person's height and the salary that they make. Presidents, when they made a survey asking people to estimate the height of a candidate before and then after when they were successfully elected and they become a president. And just by being elected, by having a high position, people assume and estimate them to be taller. So I wouldn't say height has affected my life too terribly. I'm not a major, I don't have dwarfism, I'm thankful for that. But I wouldn't mind being a little taller. Thank you.
Okay, so now I would like to invite the last speaker to come up here. Anyone? Guess? Or anyone? Guess? Huh? You want to? Can I go? Yeah. Come.
I'm the first girl up here. Hello.
Excuse you. Okay, you have to choose from. Okay. June, what impact you hope to leave in this world? What impact you hope to leave in this world? June, good luck.
Alright, thank you. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
If I could choose a thing to leave with anyone that I meet, what is the impact that I want to leave on this world when I pass away, and God forbid? I would say not something material, but more of an impression. You can't see it, you can't feel it, but everyone knows it's there. Like, what is the first thing that came up at the top of your mind when you thought of, oh, June, the first girl that came up on Table Topic today? That's the impression I'd like to leave. That's the thing that I want to leave on this earth, if I could. Is that impression that someone would think of me and be like, you know what? She was real nice. She was kind of pretty. Self-personal first. I'm kidding. But yeah, I want to encourage you guys to really think about this. If you were about to, God forbid, die tomorrow, what is it that you want to leave in this world? Have you ever thought of, if anyone had to write your obituary, what would it be? What would it be in what would people say about you? What would people actually think about you? And then we tend to take things for granted these days. We always feel like, that person's gonna be around next week. I'll just not tell them that I think she's pretty. Or, you see, maybe you see that girl walking down that street. I'm talking about you looking for that girlfriend. And you never know, you see her and you're so starstruck and you're like, I'm in love. But then you can't gather your guts to go and tell her, I think you're pretty. I think you're real fine. So don't take things for granted, guys. Think about it and really pursue and leave your print. If you want to be known as the courageous one, be courageous. If you want to be known as the bubbly cute kind, be like me. Thank you.
So basically what I heard from her speech is she asked us to get out of your own comfort zone and start something that you are very passionate about. So that's the end of my table topics